In this video, we're going to be taking a look at this portable fire pit from LIFEDOO. Now, I did a video review on an older variation of this, and this is kind of their updated, upgraded model. And they've done some really good things with it. This is called the UROD Fire, and it's just a really nice little portable fire pit. So if you're into like overlanding or going places kind of off grid that doesn't have a fire pit, or maybe you don't have a fire pit in your backyard, this is going to be a pretty good option for you. When you're not using it, everything fits nicely in this little tote bag, and you can pack it away in your shed or your garage or the trunk of your vehicle. It doesn't take up much space. There is some weight to it. It probably weighs around 20 pounds. One thing that they offer, along with some skewers and things like that, is these grilling gloves, which are kind of nice and cozy. They have flames on them, so they could double as motorcycle riding gloves. So all your pieces just fit in the bag. And one of the updates they did is include this tray. That way the ashes and things that fall out of the bottom of the fire pit don't go all over the ground. Helps prevent the risk of starting a fire if you're in an area that might have leaves. Of course, anytime you're doing anything with fire, you want to clear the area and make sure that it's safe. So I did kind of consider actually going someplace to make this video, but then I realized that if we actually make a fire in this thing, it's going to take a while to cool down before I could pack it up again. So we're just right here in my backyard, my patio, Touring Midwest garage studio over there. So this is what we're going to do. So some nice improvements they've made to this thing. Part of it is the setup. I think this one is way easier to set up than the old version. Your bottom grate, of course, is going to help hold whatever you use for fuel. Now you can use logs or charcoal in this. So if you want to use it as a fire pit, you're good to go. Just put whatever you want to in there. Obviously it's not huge. It's not going to hold a ton of wood or anything, but for the purposes of this video, this is where we're at. Now, they make skewers for this as well, so in place of these, you might want to get their skewers, and you can just set them in here, and you'll have your meat and veggies cooking away. Or, if you want to cook on the grill, you've got that as well. So, here we are, all set up, and this is what it looks like. So you've got plenty of areas in here from the sides, underneath, and pretty much every direction where you're going to be able to get plenty of air in here and really get this fire stoked up quite nicely. So I think what we're going to do is grab some wood, get a little bit of a fire going in here, and see how it works.